Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. And your strength. Your near future. So looking here at bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. And so this is really about just putting your time and effort into things that matter to you. This is about investing where you feel like you need to be investing. This is really growing whatever it is that you're trying to make happen from a long-term perspective, because your current energy with the Queen of Pentacles showing up, male or female, it's just the energy of the card, but I also have the Ten of Pentacles showing up. And so this feels a lot like when it comes to relationships, that you might have met somebody and this is the person that you want to invest in, because you can see this person as a long-term partner. You can see yourself having the type of family life that you want, the type of life that you want in general, long-term happiness with this person, all about pentacles, all about stability. Love to see that type of energy. And so what the universe wants you to focus on here, Page of Swords, being open and clear with your communication and making sure that you're both on the same page, making sure you want the same things, that you have the same goals. It's really that honest, clear communication. In the past, the moon is showing up, and so that does indicate in the past you didn't have that clarity. You really just weren't sure what to do or what your path was going to be, or maybe the path itself felt like it was very daunting, that you weren't sure what steps you needed to take in order to get the future that you were trying to seek. And so all of that sitting here in the past position, it's not something that you need to worry about anymore. I can see in your strength position this Nine of Wands energy. And so this is actually coming down to trust. And so until you fully trust this person, this relationship, this movement forward, you are going to keep this other person at arm's length. You're protecting yourself here. In the near future, I am seeing Judgment show up. And so it is a card of reconciliation, so I'm just going to put that out there. Might be an opportunity to reconcile with somebody that you saw yourself with long term. If that's not the case at all, this is about taking decisive action. That Judgment is a final say. It is about making a decision, moving forward, not letting anything stop you. And so when I look at the external influences here, so funny enough, I'm getting Taurus energy with the Hierophant, and I'm getting Capricorn energy here with the Devil. You have a lot of earth energy coming through here. But what this tells me is that when it comes to relationships, there have been limitations and restrictions that you might have placed on yourself, or maybe you just didn't even realize existed. These would have been, I want to say society, but maybe not even society. These could have been like friends and family putting some sort of limitation or restriction on you, on the type of person that you wanted, the type of relationship that you wanted. And so when it comes to marriage and relationships, there is something, and I keep getting toxic too. So there was some sort of toxic pattern maybe in the past that is now broken, or you're being given an opportunity to release it here. Something toxic with relationships, and it could even be a specific toxic relationship, maybe even somebody you were married to in the past. And it's about putting that behind you, giving yourself that energy and that grace to move forward. From your perspective, so staying in your hopes or fears is the Wheel of Fortune. And so you do want this positive turn of events. You do want to move forward. You want to really have the life that you're looking for, surrounded by luck and prosperity and abundance and all the positive things. Sitting in your potential outcome is the King of Cups energy. And so there's something about emotional maturity coming through with that King of Cups energy. There's a lot of grounding happening here, and now we're adding in the heart space into this. So this is a very emotionally mature, grounded love. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. So let's see what additional details we get here. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting the Strength card. And so, yeah, moving forward and really investing in this relationship does require that inner fortitude. And it does have to do with your past and the way that you were in the past in relationships, maybe the type of relationships that you had in the past. There is something connected to that. Page of Swords, Tower. Definitely some sort of sudden change happening, communication around it. Something came to light because this moon is showing up in your past position, but with the Page of Swords sitting in what you need to focus on with the Tower indicates to me that something that was hidden from you suddenly became visible. You became very clear on something. Tell me about the moon. Three of Pentacles. When it came to building a relationship, definitely could have been a past relationship, Three of Pentacles. Something was not very clear to you. And it may even have been like, how do you grow the relationship? Not that there was anything nefarious in the relationship here, but it was almost like, well, if I do things a certain way, then is it going to grow or is it not going to grow? Yeah, when it came to growing a relationship, there was a piece here that you weren't really understanding or seeing. With the Nine of Wands, I'm getting the Emperor energy, so Aries energy. So Aries and Leo are showing up here, but regardless, with the Nine of Wands energy, that is the Wounded Warrior. So again, you're keeping somebody at arm's length until you trust the situation. Emperor energy, and so this would be, okay, the actions that you're going to take here. Once you decide to trust this person, you're going to be all in. Until that time comes, nobody's going to be able to convince you otherwise. You're going to have to make this decision on your own. Tell me about Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. So whatever action you're taking here in the near future, whatever decision you're making, whether it's to get back with somebody from the past, somebody who is different from how they were in the past, or you're just moving forward in a whole new direction here, there is a lot of luck surrounding this. Whatever decision you make is surrounded by luck. Tell me about the Hierophant. We have the Death card. Yeah, definitely some sort of ending with a relationship here in the past. Some sort of transformation took place. Tell me about the Devil. Hanged Man. Whatever happened in the past relationship, you were kind of put in this Hanged Man energy, which means that there was some sort of pause, there was some sort of break. Death card, definitely some sort of ending here. And what you were, the lesson from it, you're being given an opportunity to see things differently, to understand the big picture, understand just maybe where things were hidden from you in the past with that Moon and Three of Pentacles energy, how to grow that relationship or how to keep growing the relationship. There was something about there was some sort of limitation on this relationship, and it really is coming to light right now. So limitation can be a couple of different things, like limitation as far as there was no real way to grow it from a healthy standpoint, or that it was never meant to grow here. Because I don't see fate when it comes to this and it moving forward. I actually see fate stepping in and saying that wasn't supposed to be forever. There is supposed to be something different here. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting the Nine of Cups. Yep, so all of that luck, all of that positivity, Nine of Cups, it's about going after your wishes, your dreams, having all of that come to fruition. So that's sitting in your hopes position. Tell me about this King of Cups. We have the Magician. So you are calling this person into being. Five of Pentacles, because of this change in perspective. Once you walk away from the past, once you put the past behind you, things become much more emotionally connected, because one of you is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and the other one is showing up as the King of Cups. And I'm getting a lot of flipping back and forth of energy. I think from your perspective, you're the King of Cups, male or female. It's just the energy of the card. And I say that only because you're very guarded right now. And so you're not letting anybody in from an emotional standpoint. And with that Five of Pentacles energy, that indicates that you have to leave something behind in order to open yourself up. And so you are leaving something behind. That Magician is about you pursuing exactly what you want. And so leaving something behind, making yourself open to receive exactly what you want, is going to open up your heart space. I think you're the King of Cups. So Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.